What's up, everybody? And today is actually election day for the United States of America. And I'm just watching this, and you're probably thinking, who am I going for? But I'm here in the Philippines, so I'm not voting. But if I was there in the United States and was gonna vote, my president I would vote is Donald Trump.
If you're looking for California's biggest laugh,
I know a lot of people is gonna be mad at this. So and there's gonna be a lot of people that's happy with this because it's a divided country right now with these two candidates. I know some of my family members are all Clinton, but I'm a Donald Trump person. Even though he does say a little crazy things here and then and makes a lot of people mad about his views and his beliefs, and yeah, with the immigration thing and a lot of racist things. But when I was watching like a lot of the presidential debates, I felt like Donald Trump had a solution to a lot of the problems. Not like Hilary Clinton. Hilary Clinton is, which I think is too nice of a woman, you know, of a person. And I believe that she's hiding a lot of things. And Donald Trump was very smart enough to point out those things and expose a lot of those things and strategize his debate around those things. So there's a lot, man. If I was gonna base this on the presidential debates,
the highest concentration of targets here.
I would say Trump really killed it, but Hillary, you know, she was there to try to fight off all those allegations and you know, all the strategy that the Trump camp had. So me, yeah, I would have Trump as a president for the United States. I wouldn't mind it. With Hillary, it's just, man, I think as a woman for a president, I'm not talking against women as being president, but for right now, a woman being president, I think it's gonna be hard with a lot of things going on with ISIS nowadays. And I believe that if Hillary's, you know, did win presidency, I think ISIS would be much more stronger, and that's a scary thought. And and with Trump, it seems like he has a solution, he has a plan, he has a strategy to fix America, than just blurting out, you know, all these things without having a plan. A lot of his strategies, a lot of his plans make sense. So the election is still not over. Trump is ahead by 30-something electoral votes, and need 270 to win. So this is a really, really interesting race. One of the most interesting races there ever was, I think. Yeah. So whoever's the next president, you know, just gotta pray and pray, because they're the new powerhouse. You know, they're the new leader of the powerhouse country. And let's make America great again. Later in the elections, Hillary went up just for like an hour or so. Just because she won California, which was expected. Because California has the highest electoral votes there, 55. So she jumped up ahead of Trump, and just for an hour. And now they were just waiting for Florida and Iowa, Michigan, Wisconsin. It looks like Florida, Trump got it, and he jumped up 29 electoral votes. Now, and then he won Iowa. So now. The electoral vote count is 244 to 197 Donald Trump, and I don't see a way that Hilary Clinton is going to win this one and get to 270. They're waiting on, I think, Wisconsin, Michigan. I don't know if they've posted results on it. They're waiting on Arizona, Nevada, and Washington State, that is.
I don't want to do 60 minutes. 60 minutes.
It looks like Donald Trump is about to be the new president of the United States, and I'll be back if that happens.
Donald Trump
So is it pretty premature?
His first bid for office.
I don't think so, because it's already
Has managed to
266
capture 266
to 18,
electoral votes and is on his way
Donald
to
Trump
winning
and
the presidency. He became a
is
Republican in
about to take
2012.
office in January, January 20th. And Donald Trump is about to make a speech right here to his party.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business.
Oh my God. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Thank you very much. I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory. And I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign. I mean, she fought very hard.
She did fight very hard, and that's what I was saying earlier. Donald Trump is the billionaire, but Hillary spent a lot of money on ad campaigns bashing on Donald Trump, and Donald Trump did it his own way, and he has overcome. So Donald Trump is the 45th president of the United States. A lot of Mexicans don't like this. A lot of Muslims won't like this. A lot of women won't like this. But
I say it is time for us.
There has to be a change in the United States.
United people.
It's not just being a Republican, being in office. It's actually, with Donald Trump being in office, it's not even going to be like a Republican in office. So
that I will be president for all Americans.
Just what I was saying earlier, it seems like Hillary Clinton was hiding lots of stuff, and I would say with Hillary Clinton, jobs would be more or less.
Support me in the past, of which there were a few people.
A lot of people were just saying, "It's like, oh, how can you vote for Trump
for your guidance
all
and your
this
help,
and all that, where he's going to make the rich richer and the poor poor." No, it's not.
Our great country.
He's actually going to be doing more and more for the American people, and more for other countries that's going to be allied with the U.S.
and great movement.
He's a winner. He's a winner. All his life he's been a winner. So he knows how to win, and he just won this presidential
better, brighter future for
race.
Themselves and for their family.
So everybody got Trump card, and get
it's
ready.
A movement
get
comprised
ready for
of
a change
Americans
now.
from all races.
And just like I said, you may not like what he says.
Who want and expect
he
our government
says some crazy other things, crazy things, like when he said like with the Mexicans and women and all that. But the thing is, he has proven that
we will begin the urgent task.
He has a plan. He has a strategy. Not like Hillary. She was wording out all this stuff, and
I've spent
just because
my entire life in business,
her husband was a president, she was relying on that.
In projects and in people all over the world. That is now
It is what
I
it
wanna
is,
do
and now
for our
Trump
country.
is our U.S. president.
Tremendous potential.
Hey, you know what? The dollar went up over here in the Philippines.
Tremendous potential. It's going to
I'm
be a
happy about
beautiful
that.
thing.
Crazy.
So anong
Say good morning.
feeling mo bagong presidente ng US, Donald J. Trump?
Well, I don't care because I'm in the Philippines. I'm not in the US. Pero congrats, Donald Trump. You deserve it. And good luck.
He said things like,
Pochi?
no dream is too big, no challenge.
Sa Pilipinas ako,
I think he
ako
was
tuloy
trying
Duterte
very
baka mamaya
hard.
pag
I think
namili
he's
ako,
being
bila ng
sensitive
baril
to those who understood he had to
Charles,
assure
bagong presidente natin sa US, anong
United States.
isip mo?
So I thought it was equal to
That's
the
the thing.
moment, and I was glad to see its tone and hear its
A
weight.
lot of people,
I agree. He's
especially with Russia also,
that we
Don't
have not
care.
heard
no,
thus
are
far
going to
in
be
the
teaming
campaign, and
Akala ko don't care.
they're teaming up with Donald Trump.
perhaps
All
his
around the
first
world,
demonstration
they're
of
caring
something
about
as
this
a leader
election
that we
here.
haven't seen before. He didn't
Earlier
throw an
this
elbow, but he
today,
also talked about rebuilding. And
social
the
media has
interesting
been
to know
busy
what
with
that
this.
means. Is he just talking about
I'm gonna
infrastructure?
turn
Is he
this
just
down.
talking
Social
about
media
building
has
an
been
economy?
busy with
Or
this
is he also
election
talking
day.
about
It's
unspooling
a historic,
the legacy of
historic,
Barack Obama?
historic
Barack Obama's
election
presidency
because it's going to affect the whole world.
And
Not just the US, it's going to affect the whole world. From Mexico, from Russia, to the Asian countries like China, Japan, Philippines. It's going to affect lots of the decision makings. Because Donald Trump is a very economic person. So if the U.S. starts building and starts being a very powerful powerhouse in economy and starts paying a lot of the debt, America is going to be on the top again of many jobs. That's our opening for many people that's out there, and many people that wants to immigrate there legally.
I think
there's going to be more jobs created.
The question that should be driving a lot of us going forward.
And the immigration thing that Donald Trump was saying,
the question will be,
it's going to be fixed. And a lot of people has to see it happen. A lot of people doesn't like it, but it has to be fixed. In reality, it has to be fixed. So Donald Trump being president, it's a good thing. I know he's going to focus on ISIS more, on trying to decline ISIS. I know a lot of Muslims is not going to like this decision. And this is a whole world decision right here. It's not just the U.S.
But how people live and
it's going to affect the whole world.
Is something very different.
It's about deed, not action. It's about action.
Just so guys let you know, Donald Trump never ran for office in any point of his life. This is his first time holding an office.
Something epical and grave.
This was very, yes, it was very epic. It was very historic.
Whose shape